all these tablets? There it falls. This is just like... I've seen this place before.
Right, then I should
In
be
my
able to get some
dreams.
card on.
Okay.
Garlowain's envoy. I never told you this, but I've dreamed of this place every night for most of my life.
Okay.
It's why I study the Godless, because this place has haunted me since I was a child. You must be the librarian from my dreams. Oh, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Oh, though, you do look quite familiar.
You could be twins, except your hair's better.
It has been quite some time. Too many years to number. Of course. You are an ancestor? A very fashionable one at that. No, child. We are the keeper of these tablets. Or have you already forgotten? Oh, of course. I was you in a past life. Oh, I'm such a fool. You lived with animancers, and yet the idea of awakening to your past lives never entered your mind.
This is definitely sounding like one of Giada's ghost stories.
I was the last of the Akita. Once the attack started, a few of us were charged with preserving as much of our history as we could.
Uh-huh.
So we retreated with as much as we could carry. The attacks? You must mean the Magfolk attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we've heard.
Yeah,
Is
the
that the
capacity
reason for
of
the
my
bodies outside?
Bargain secret card
Yes.
is 40.
Your monstrous gods, who bought their divinity with blood and the souls of their faithful. Slee, you know what you must do now.
Protein compound.
I abandoned my duty to protect our history.
For the gold
You.
one?
Yeah.
Someone must tell the story of the
I've never
Akita,
seen one.
and there is no one else.
And Ken's seen
I'm
one.
already an expert. What more do you want me to do?
How do you
Think about it,
see in the
Yardsley.
library? What the fuck's
You
it
have
under?
been training to be the new protector of this collection since
Oh,
childhood.
isn't it?
I couldn't ask for a better successor. But that was your duty. I have my own dreams. Yardsley, if you do not become the new librarian, there will be no other. The stories of the Akita will turn to dust, and my people, our people, will be forgotten. Just as the burned queen wanted all along.
So it's
And
just
she
doing
sent her
the
magfolk to choke the life from us.
Running through the void and opening
You
the other
must keep
pocket.
Yardsley alive. She is the last
Oh,
hope of
that's
the Akita.
Cancerous.
So this is
That's probably why
goodbye.
you've never seen one.
I wish we could have.
Yeah, I ranked my
No.
mine up
I wish that...
to 30 with using mostly the blues.
Nope. And she's out of here. She just fades out. She's like, see you, buddy.
Still level
But
one.
I...
And let's just say his
We
pickup
should get
radius
going.
is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fed up.
Oh, my ass. Oh, there's a legendary down there.
So,
Yeah.
the small one. The small one.
Unique chest here, so take that. Yeah. You know, little pink chicks. What? You all know Lil Pink Chick is Symmetra. Nah, bro.
Right, this one here. Come on, give me some.
Let's take when we first met.
No, don't do
You're
this.
shrewd. Even here, where you should be out
Oh,
of your depth.
that
and
means
out of your
we're
element,
already at
stay
Sapodale
two
then.
steps ahead.
This guy's
I didn't
yapping.
know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor and actually heard me.
I don't care.
You saved my city
Oh my
and gave me a
god.
home. I'll never forget that.
You were my hero right away. You rescued me from those sporlings. You got my priceless face. What more could a girl ask for?
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
Uh-huh.
Quite a lot, as it turns out. But the journey is worth it.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solids. If we make it out of here, it won't be...
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
Alright.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves...
Come on, guys. I want to edit my build. Can you stop fucking yapping, bro? Yeah. Get some rest.
Before we turn in for the night,
I'd like a word. No, dude.
Nothing
No,
serious,
dude, you
just
don't need a
planning
word.
out the rest of my life.
Get some
Oh, nice. She's not gonna make us do it. You can fucking keep that shit to yourself.
Safe to assume that the large
15,000
stone
just for
door is
walking into the
subject.
area. Let's get it.
Now, you just have to get past it.
Do that. Come on, man. Let me cast my shit. We need to test out the fire jump. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, I guess. It's not great. I think the skeletons are definitely better. Yeah, I mean... Go, 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 go. Oh! I'm poisoned. Okay, but we made it. But we did make it. Drink that. Wait the poison out. I definitely don't think that's how you're supposed to do that, but we're doing it that way. The game's the game. I don't know what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. I'm going to switch that to fire. I don't even use that, to be honest. I really should use them. I have so many of them. But you do whatever you want, buddy. You stay in there. I'll pick it up with Pull of the Aura. Let's drop down. Okay. Kai, go for that. Go for that. I don't think we're going to need anything to deal with this, I'll be honest. It's in the sky. It can't move. It's stunned. It's on the ground. It's fucked. Yeah, you do whatever you... No, 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 no. Oh, I got cocky. I should have just used another spell. I got cocky.
That's one for us.
Yeah, that thing looked like a beast. I mean, obviously, severed magfolk arm. Wow. So that's like an achievement. The severed arm, magfolk arming. Okay. Let's do it. That thing functions like a key almost. Get kites on that. I'm outside of it anyway. That thing, it's crazy how much damage that thing takes, huh? One's almost down there. There's one. See, Pull of the Aura, go. Don't know if that will hit him, but it might do when he lands, yeah. You lucky bitch. Pin him in place. Pin him down. See you, pussy. That's one. Two. See what happens. Right, that barrier's down. Whatever that does. That's the little Andra stone. She in there, I presume. Jesus, look at my character, bro. He is a mess. Oh.
You have come at last, after so long.
Mm-hmm.
You are so small. We questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now, you are here. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now, we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
The only way I can set you free. So here's the thing. Okay. It's got the IQ of a toddler, but it's more powerful than a lot of the other gods, and I guess that must be to do with something along the lines of the other gods being split to share power over certain territories, and this god must have, over these living lands, there must be a lot more real estate, so they gain a lot more power. Otherwise, I don't really understand it so much. But it got imprisoned because, one, it's more powerful than the other gods, and number two, it's a lot dumber as well. It doesn't even know what it's doing. It's just like an innocent child walking around murdering people, and that's kind of like peak fiction for me, that there's a god that's dumb as fuck walking around murdering masses of individuals because it doesn't like the fact that you took a branch off a tree. That's kind of peak for me. I'm not so sure I'd want to kill this god. Now, the right thing to do would be to kill it even though it's innocent, just so it can't harm other people. But I kind of want chaos. So I'm kind of down just to let this god out, just so it can mass murder and genocide a lot more people.
The time has come for you to act.
Oh, 100%.
End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. We'll I think we should free it. I can give you the piece of the grave. So you can either kill the god or free it. My thought is that I think we should free it so that in hopes that it will genocide and just wipe out a lot more people, and then regrow everything and then keep nuking it in an endless cycle. That seems like more suffering than if I was just to kill the god, and that sounds like that's a dub, so let's do that.
Center your thoughts.
Yeah, let's free it in hopes that it kills a lot more people. Because we want to choose violence all the way.
We were so blind.
Because here's the thing, I don't live on the living lands. We're from the Empire, so like when we leave and it massacres all these people, that sounds like a them problem, doesn't it? Not a me problem.
We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow.
No, don't bother.
Tend.
I want you to stay the same way, just so you keep just genociding mass amounts of people. That's what I want. Don't grow.
Will remember
I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you just kill a lot of people. Just as many people as you can kill. That's what I would like. Press up there to lift. Flashing down. Oh, that could be interesting. I just want to kill as many people as possible. I think letting this god out to cause chaos is the best way to do that. I think if we kill the god, it's kind of cool to kill it. We're probably going to get something cool from it. But at the same time, that means it can't massacre a lot more people. And here's the thing. I think we've become pretty powerful. But I can't kill enough people to match a god's potential of slaughtering people. You need to go next. Because it says it will show you the way. Oh, yes. Because there's a bunch of... I don't really want her skills because her skills are shit, I'm not going to lie. I wish I'd have known earlier that I can reject some of her skills and I can get more skill points.
Back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Aora could transport us so quickly, or so far. What happened to the living land started long ago, and we're going to finish it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think parodies look like this when we left it.
No, it was exactly the
Looks
same
like
as
the
this.
war already started.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, because in the garden, the time flowed faster.
For once, I wish I wasn't. Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's...
It
It's like
affects...
how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that...
Look at it.
Nope. It's
Drink?
just the perception of it.
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
If he didn't start.
Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this...
Yeah.
Before we go, what happened back?
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
If by
It's a-
good,
Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time...
my thought is that, you know,
And the living land is free to heal.
Cured the land, and we've even freed a caged god. All in
Oh, Yardsley, you're always a prodigious and welcome sight.
okay.
Oh, yes.
Well, she really
always a
likes her
pleasure
as
to
well,
see
but
you.
she's trying to rizz her up right now.
Paradise burns, thanks to Ludwyn and the Steel Garrote laying siege to it. But the Dream Scourge is gone.
We know Ludwyn can't be killed. She's literally immortal. She's exactly the same. She's a fucking godlike from Wodica. So, and she gave herself to the god, and in return, she was granted an immortal body and flaming skull eyes for some reason. So I'm not even gonna say that because we know why she's alive. She's not. You can't kill her. Well, you can kill her, but she comes back to life. You can kill her temporarily. The only thing you can deal with her is by imprisoning her, but she's pretty damn fucking weak, to be honest. At least this
It's
version.
more that I am here to observe the consequences of mortal desperation. It's become a hobby, really.
Lovely.
Archmages have hobbies? Oh, if I had your power, I'd collect more books. Or perfumes.
Whatever you like, so long as it isn't collecting tapestries. How tiresome. Comforts are so very adorable. All you desire are your base needs lavishly fulfilled. Goodbye, envoy.
Oh, yes. We'll...
Alright. Nice. Does she have anything else to
My
say?
research.
Envoy? Is it really you?
No, it's somebody else, but he just looks exactly the same.
Kostya told us he went into some place called the Garden to seek a god.
Yeah,
When you didn't come out, we assumed you were dead.
that's fair.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Nokotorek?
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak. It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
We was traveling so fast that it was an hour for us, and it was 2 to 3 weeks for you because you was moving at a much slower pace than us. It's not that hard. It's super simple to understand.
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more.
Yeah, it depends on which one. If it's a slacking, maybe not. I prefer Nurse Joy. That's fair. Nurse Joy is bad. That's fair.
Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen. It was Ludwyn who called for the attack.
I didn't hear an answer, Ambassador.
She and her steel garrote laid siege to the city, shortly after you beat her to the garden.
Ludwyn must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then.
The Paradise Militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future.
Thank you for this.
Good luck,
Teach you!
Okay. Topaz, lockpick. Oh, unlucky, buddy. What's wrong? You look a bit rough. Oh, let me make your day better. Oh, nah, and you're healed. Congratulations.
Down the mines and crippled the Living Land's resistance.
Oh, it's that guy.
Survive. They flatter me. I'm barely hanging on. Those resistance bastards did a number on me, as you can see. On that note, I'm glad to see you.
Hey.
I can't believe, after everything we accomplished in Shatterscarp, that you would betray the Emperor. Why, Envoy?
I was bored. Just why not?
Why not?
Why not? I was bored.
Because the Emperor placed his trust in you, Envoy. You won't stop us. Even if I'm food for worms. One way or another, these lands belong to Adir.
This guy, like, he's able to fucking yap a lot for someone who's supposedly dead. Oh, there's more guys down here. Oh, they're so fucked standing in that water. They are beyond fucked. I don't even need to cast anything else. That water will fucking destroy them. Anyway, nice try, guys. Oh, he's living because he's out of the water. You're a lucky bastard. Have that. Oh, it's bouncing. Oh, it's bouncing. And he's dead. Oh, poor FPS, bro. There ain't many frames left. Ow. Good try, man. It's a good try.
You survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
Maybe third time's the charm.
You'll get your chance.
Then what are you waiting for?
Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Naturally. The Burned Queen has plans for this island, and I am her steadfast will. The only question is, what's to be done with you? You, who were once so bright and promising. Sapadal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live.
Okay, let's lock her in place. This. Let's drop this. Yeah, let's drop this. Oh, I don't know if that worked. Pick her up so she can't do shit. Do that. So she's just stuck in the sky. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. That's right, pussy. Okay. Now cast this spell. Oh, that spell should go off now. Yeah. Lock her in place again. Oh, still can't do nothing. Oh, okay. She can't take damage. Oh, she recharges herself. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a scam, no? Right. Oh, you don't understand how many fucking potions I've got, bitch. You're fucked. You're so cooked. I've got so many potions, buddy. You're screwed. Don't know if that'll work. Half the time it doesn't cast. Damn, some fucking... Man, she's not having a good time. If I could actually cast this and it would work, because most of the time it doesn't work. Oh, she's down. Oh, she's down. Right, let's collect some essence. Okay. I will use this time to regenerate some potions and stuff. Because she's already dead, so you know. Alright, go again. Cast this, yeah. Cast that. Do pull of the aura so she can't move. There we go. How you doing up there? Hope you're doing well. I'm having a fantastic time. Just wailing the fuck on you, bitch. Land that on her face. Bow. Oh, you going again? You want to go again? I'll go again. What's going on? What's wrong? You wanna go again? Yeah. Oh, she's upset now. Oh, she's on smoke now. Alright, do it again. I don't know. I don't even know how, at this point, how you're supposed to kill her. I'm just having fun unleashing all my spells on her. That didn't work. Only works sometimes, to be fair. Let's try. Okay, do that. Kai, you do that. Use your unbending will. I'll summon some skeletons just to be annoying. Oh, she's frozen. Oh, she's dead. Nice try. Nice try, bitch. But I got there. Yeah. I mean, like, that's a cool sword. Hmm.
Wherever Ludwyn is now, she must be seething.
Well, I killed her like 50 times.
To kill her again, if needed.
I mean, yeah.
She's done. We're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it.
Wait, is that? Does it just end right here then?
Guys, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Okay.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradis militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm, Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the Living Lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Paradise's rebels cannot accept your version of independence. After the assassin Egwolf died in custody, only a few of his people ally themselves with the United Settlements. To them, you will always be the oppressor.
Boo-hoo.
The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. In time, the people of Emerald Stair return to their city of Fior Messiverno. Research yields new developments in the struggle against nature. Technology is shared among the United Settlements. The Empire cannot get in the way of progress. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. With Solace Keep destroyed, the Pargrunen take their first steps into a world their ancestors once roamed at will. For some, this is the adventure of a lifetime. For others, the new freedom is terrifying, and they rush to build fledgling settlements. Kostya spends his days on the road, establishing trade routes. It is a hard life, bereft of the luxuries he once dreamed of. But there is promise. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train its defenders, carrying on Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless. The restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for
Fucking
the
hell,
first
there's
time
more.
in centuries, Sopadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sopadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience the world as kith do. Their first attempts at locomotion are clumsy, and a stand of innocent trees is violently returned to the wheel. But as their confidence grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the Tusk's acid sea. When they break, they come to you to put them back together, and in time, they learn to fix themselves. They wander far afield. You see less of them, but they are never far from your thoughts. And on the rare occasion they return, they always bring you something beautiful and strange. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
And there we go, we're done.